What a marvellous men's doubles to get us underway on day 3 of competition at the leading BWF World Championships. 3 thrilling games. Men's doubles up next. Next 2 matches actually men's doubles, and then we turn our attention to women's singles. And of course the bronze medalist from a year ago, Pusana Venkata Sindhu, number 11 seed this year, up against the veteran Olga Golovanova. But 2 more men's doubles to come, and the next match on court is the number 6 seeds. There they are in the blue shirts. The yellow shirts is the Malaysian pair. So the number 6 seeds, Sai Chia Sin and Lee Sheng Mu of Chinese Taipei, up against Lim Kim Hua and Govi Shen of Malaysia. So the umpire, his first duty, Andrea Tiapini of Italy. So there is a man who has won a World Championship medal previously, Lee Sheng Mu, 27 years of age, and there he is, born in Taichung in Chinese Taipei. Bronze medalist at the World Championships in Paris in 2010 in the mixed doubles discipline with Chen Yu-chin. Well, he and his men's doubles partner are currently number 5 in the world ranking. That's the highest they've ever been. Their win-loss record for the year translates into 2 finals from 10 individual tournaments. Their 2 finals, the Singapore Super Series event and also the Australia Super Series event. Sai Chia Sin, there he is, 32 years of age. Had a very good mixed doubles partnership for many years with Chen Wen Sing. So to Govi Shen, born in Kuala Lumpur, 24-year-old. He will turn 25 next month, the end of September. And he and his partner, 18 in the world ranking. They have been as high as 11. But partnerships have been swapped around. The left-hander Lim Kim Hua, 25, born in Penang. The Malaysians, of course, all change in Malaysia, isn't it, now that former world number 1, Koo Kian Kiat, has resigned from the Badminton Association of Malaysia. His partnership with Tan Boon Hyong. This event, in fact, will be their last event together. And the winner of this match that we're about to see will play the winners of that Malaysian pair making their last appearance in international badminton, Koo Kian Kiat and Tan Boon Hyong. They'll be up against the young Chinese pair, Li Junghui and Liu Yuchen. So this is the second meeting between these 2 pairs. The first time they met was in the first round of the Korean Super Series at the beginning of this year. And as you saw, it was the Malaysians that won through in 3 games. So that means, Morten, the number 6 seeds from Chinese Taipei are under big pressure here.
Absolutely. When I looked at the draw and we saw the matches yesterday, I thought that the Malaysian pair, they would be quite happy with their draw here, you know, being drawn against a combination they've beaten before, and as they are up as number 6 in the seedings here, I think, you know, if you can overtake that spot in the draw, I will be happy, and I'm quite sure that that's how the Malaysians felt. This is a good opportunity for them.
Malaysia. And on our left, Lee Sheng Mu, Sai Sin, Chinese Taipei. Lee Sheng Mu to serve to Lim Kim Hua. Double play.
So the number 6 seeds, Sai Chia Sin and Lee Sheng Mu, getting this second round match underway. It is in fact their first match, because by virtue of the fact that they are the number 6 seeds, they got a bye in the first round. Oh, fault receiver, my goodness me. Malaysians played yesterday. In fact, we watched them yesterday, didn't we?
Yes,
against
we did.
The South African pair of Malan and Filion.
Yes, in all honesty, it was a little bit of warming up, so it wasn't a tough match. I think the South Africans did well, but obviously the Malaysian pair was in a class of its own. So today is the big day.
Yeah. Good rally.
Yeah, that was good pressure from Lee Sheng-mu, moving up to this one here. That move there, that is actually forcing the mistake, because Lim Kim-hwa, he knows, he can see he's coming, and he knows he's got to play a very tight shot, and obviously he's missing it. But that pressure from Lee Sheng-mu really did it.
Now, I know you're a big fan of Lee Sheng-mu.
Yes, I am. I think he's a very good player. He does sometimes blow a little bit hot and cold, but when he's playing well, he's playing really well. He's exciting to watch. He knows only one way in men's doubles. That's forward and down.
Yeah.
He knows no other shots.
And it's interesting that despite his success in mixed doubles, obviously a bronze medalist in the World Championships in mixed doubles, he's now concentrating solely on his men's doubles. Good thing, do you think?
I think it's a good thing, you know, when you look at the situation in Chinese Taipei badminton at the moment. They don't really have mixed doubles players, women's, of the class needed to be a top pair. So yes, I think, but they're having a little bit of the same situation in the men's doubles here, because Tsai Chia-sin sometimes is not good enough to really take on the top pairs.
Yeah.
So it's a tricky situation for a player like Lee Sheng-mu,
Yeah.
to find a partner of high enough quality to follow him all the way through. And that was not to be impolite to anyone, but that's just how I see it.
Nice idea. No, I absolutely agree with you. You know, when this partnership was formed, this men's doubles partnership from Taipei, of course, we'd known Lee Sheng-mu play for many years with Fang Chia-min,
Yes.
highly successfully played together. And when this new partnership was formed, I had to rack my brain and do a lot of research. Who was this Tsai Chia-sin? And of course, he had been playing a lot of mixed doubles before this, and he's been thrown into the men's doubles, but he hasn't had the success up until now, until he's formed this partnership, which is testament to, you know, the fact that Lee Sheng-mu is an outstanding men's doubles player, and I think that Tsai he's stepped up to the mark pretty well. He's done very well in world terms. I think they were #1 on the Super Series standings for a while. They may still be #1. You know, they're a very good, consistently good pair.
Yeah.
2 finals, 5 quarterfinals this year.
Yeah, but I can't remember where I saw it when Tsai Chia-sin, he was totally exposed. I can't remember where it was. No matter what he did, he was just under pressure and playing one of the good pairs. And this, I expected a very tight, good match, and it turned out to be a complete flop, because there was no way he could follow.
Was it at the Chinese Taipei Grand Prix Gold event that you went to?
No, it wasn't recently. It was in springtime. It was in March, April. March.
Yeah. Oh, that's clever.
10, 6. Link. 11-6. Interval.
So to the mid-game interval.
Yeah, lots of damage control to be done by the Malaysian coaches here, I think.
So do I, because you and I were talking yesterday about the fact that the Malaysian pair have split up a couple of times. They come back together again. They were very public at one stage of saying that they didn't want to play with each other. You know, when we were talking about them coming into this match, and you were saying you felt they had a really good chance and they should be happy with their draw. They have a good chance. They've beaten their opponents of today in the past, the only previous meeting. And, you know, we talked yesterday about possible partnerships in the future with the Malaysians, and it just went through my head. Isn't this an opportunity for Lim Kim Hwa to prove that he should be staying with Go Vi Shem?
Yes.
That he's the world-class player, and they should be talking about him and who they're going to pair him with, not the other way around, of who Go Vi Shem's going to play with.
Thank you. I think this is a golden opportunity, and he must take it.
Yeah.
He must take it.
Yeah, it's a good serve. He's been struggling of late with his low serve, but that was nice.
Whoa! 8, 11.
Of course, Go Vi Shem won the Commonwealth Games gold medal in the men's doubles with Tan Wee Keong. Oh, well, I spoke too soon about the serve, didn't I?
He had actually made one or two mistakes in the first half of that first game as well. So he is struggling.
Yeah.
He is struggling on that serve, and it's not going to get any easier for him as the match progresses and should he get close.
I have to say, aesthetically, I think Go Vi Shem's smash is one of the nicest smashes in the world of badminton.
It is. It's,
the way he
it's
leaps in the air, his timing of the shots, it's just looks lovely.
13-9.
And here we've got the man, Go Vi Shem.
Yeah, they're both hard hitters, aren't they, the players from Chinese Taipei.
9.
Well, it all seems to be happening in double quick time. We've only had 8 minutes of this match, and that includes the timeout at the mid-game interval. Oh, just wide.
Yeah, good call from partner there.
16.
Tai Chia Sin.
9.
Just saying, you know, leave it. Good support. Yeah, but obviously now we've discussed earlier that we don't know what combinations the Malaysians want for the future and all that, but surely Malaysia would never, ever, ever be satisfied with a loss in the second round of the World Championship from one of their best players, and despite the fact that they were not seeded and all that, they would never accept it. So if this combination is not winning this match, I think chances are very great that this will definitely not be the combination for the future. Good play again by Lee Cheng-Mu. Good interception.
Just to emphasise your point, Morten, 18 medals for Malaysia over the years in men's doubles, in World Championships, 13 of those in men's doubles.
Yeah. That is the Malaysian.
Yeah.
Really, I don't know what you call it, but golden category.
That's a good spot. Good spot by the umpire.
Yeah, once again, he's called.
Fault receiver. Yeah, he moved before the serve was struck. And 10 game point opportunities.
Service over. 11, 20. Fault. Fault call. Game.
Service fault called. What a way to end the opening game, and the Malaysians, understandably, are not happy. They've been faulted twice on receiver. I think they've been faulted 3 times on server. But the fact is that the number 6 seeds, Lee Cheng-Mu and Saichir Sin, have taken the opening game 21-11 in just 12 minutes.
I can see that Pang Chi-Chang is really talking to them now, really say, okay, come on guys, we have to do something, we have to get the attack. I can see that's what he is signing. He wants them to attack, because how it's going at the moment, especially playing a player like Lee Cheng-Mu, giving him too many opportunities for attacking, then the Chinese Taipei pair will put them away.
Please welcome the technical officials on court number 3.
Go.
The umpire is Christoph Otterwald from Germany. And the service judge is Ling Tong Ni from Chinese Taipei.
Second game. Normal. Play. Turn! 1. Love.
You know, the thing that bothers me, Morten, is that given all the clash of personalities and trouble, hoo-ha that's been going on, that's the expression I was looking for, with the Malaysians, you know, when they've lost the opening game now, you really have to pull together as a partnership.
Yeah.
And I have my doubts that they will really fight for each other.
Just
encourage
look at the body
Yeah.
language. Just look at that. I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
Yeah. And look at Go Vishem looking at his partner, almost as if, you know,
How on earth could you play that shot?
Yeah.
And now Go Vishem is looking onto the other court where Jan Jorgensen is playing his men's singles.
4. Love.
So that's the way they should play. Good attacking play. Having Govichem at the back. Two good smashes here from him. Good power. Opportunity for Lim Kim-hwa to get into that one, and he did so well.
2, 4.
Yeah, look at this. Lim Kim-hwa, after the error, turns his back to the court, walks away. No eye contact whatsoever with his partner.
Six, 2. 7, 2.
Oh, that's good play.
Delightful. Good disguise on the overhead
Service over.
from Govichem.
Yeah, but I think it was actually
7.
a little bit of what I was trying to say with Syed Sin. You know, when on his defense he was having the wrong foot forward. He was completely wrong-footed in all sorts of ways.
Well, it appears that Govichem has asked the umpire to call the tournament doctor. I'm not quite sure. Tournament referees, somebody needs to come onto court and ascertain what is the problem. But immediately after the rally, he went and spoke to the umpire. Tournament referee is Madame Jobard. So that's one of her deputies. Mr. Yamada from Japan. Oh, he's saying he's got a back injury, wants some spray. So the doctors will be called on. Junichiro Yamada, the deputy referee, dealing with this. Well, I have to say, Morton, I hadn't especially noticed any hampered movement or grimaces.
No, not at all. Even his big smashing, there's been no problem, no nothing.
A bit of cold spray on the back. Hoping that will help.
Yeah.
Oh!
Not for the viewers.
Goodness me. In tennis, they take the player out if they're going to
Go further.
Go any further, yeah.
3, 7.
Yeah, well now just stretching out the back. Well, 3-7 adrift. My goodness, it's a quick serve, isn't it? Never settled at all.
4,
Using
7.
the flick, it was almost as if I've got to get this shuttle away.
That's well left.
Service over.
Did you see the
8,
gesture there from the left-hander, Lim Kim-hwa? Both palms of the hands up in the air as if to say, oh my goodness, what
never
next?
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have some issues. They have to solve them in the Malaysian camp, no doubt. Whether, how, and they want to do it, I do not know. But I still think, and I said it yesterday when I saw them play, that my favourite option and combination would be to play Govichem with Chan Bung-hyung. Very, very powerful players, both of them. I think that will be an awesome attacking doubles. But obviously they have to find ways of covering the front of the court, because both of the players love to play at the back.
Service over. 6-9.
Perhaps we ought to explain, Morten, that the qualification for these World Championships
I think that's a good idea.
happened some time ago, and therefore we've got pairs who have qualified, such as the now dissolved partnership of Kukian Kiat and Tambun Hyong. In fact, they're the number 10 seeds. Well, they haven't played together for about 4 months, have they?
No.
So, you know, some of these partnerships we're seeing in the World Championships. In fact, I think the German women's doubles pair playing here in Copenhagen that have since dissolved their partnership. So the qualification period has meant that we've almost got a throwback to partnerships that no longer exist. And in a way, I'm feeling this Malaysian men's doubles pair no longer really exists. But, you know, maybe in their minds, they're, you know, I'd like to see them say, let's give it one go. Final last hurrah.
Yeah.
Service over. 11-7. Interval.
Right, so they're 4 points adrift at the mid-game interval. And he's leaving. He's off.
Gone. He's gone.
He's gone. He's packed his bags. He's on his way. And that is it.
You want medical treatment again, and then we decide. Okay? It's okay.
So he confirms that he's had enough. He wants a walkover. He's withdrawing from the match. And what a disappointing end to what we thought had all the potential of being an extremely good men's doubles. But it's all really rather fizzled out, hasn't it? So the number 6 seeds from Chinese Taipei, Li Shengmu and Sai Chia-sin.
Li Shengmu, Sai Chia-sin, 21-11, 21-7.
Well, no, it's not actually 21-7, it's 11-7.
Walkover.
Retired.
Yeah, retired, yes.
Yeah. So that's 22 minutes. And the number 6 seed safely through to round number 3. And they will play either the now dissolved partnership of Kukian Kiat and Tambun Hyong, the number 10 seeds, or Li and Liu from China. With the doctor on hand to make sure that treatment is given if necessary, but that is a very disappointing end to the men's doubles. Well, we of course will have another men's doubles coming up, and the men's doubles coming up was scheduled to start at 12:30. Well, it's already gone 12:30 local time, so hopefully it won't be too long before they get the players on court, and it will feature the number 14 seeds, the European Championship bronze medalists Chris Adcock and Andy Ellis, up against Kimura and Sonodo of Japan. Then we'll have women's singles, and it'll be very interesting to see Pusala Venkata Sindhu, who became the first ever woman from India to win a singles medal at the World Championships. Of course, there'd been women who'd won a doubles medal in the form of Jwala Gutta and Ashwini Ponappa in 2011 when the event was staged in Wembley Arena in London. So that's what we've got coming up. And of course, for the English pair, well, they want to bounce back in the men's doubles after their disappointment from the Commonwealth Games, because they were the number 1 seeds in the men's doubles of the Commonwealth Games. Now, Morton. Fourth time that the World Championships have been staged in Copenhagen. That's a record. We've already alluded to the fact that it's a wonderful venue. The presentation, as you can see from this right now, they bring down, is that a sort of giant screen or something? Not quite sure, but it's absolutely wonderful. The fans can see the names of the players, a picture of...
The pictures, I think, is really nice. They can relate to that.
Yeah. Well, this is what the players are playing for, is a spot in the round of last 16. And the winner of the match we're about to see will play against the winners of the number 7 seeds, Hun Tien Hao and Tan Wee Kion, or Moren and Skudlarczyk from Poland.
Yeah, but obviously we are very proud in Denmark that we've been able to stage the World Championship for the 4th time.
Yeah.
Can't remember how many you say has been played so far. Since
20 previously, so this is the 21st staging.
21st, and since the 1977, when the first one was held in Malmö in Sweden. So obviously, you know, Denmark is regarded as a good place to host these kind of championships, and obviously we're very proud of the whole organisations and everything that comes around this.
And of course, whenever Denmark has staged the World Championships, hosted the World Championships, they've always medalled. In 1983, 2 medals, a gold and a silver. Gold in the men's doubles, silver in the mixed doubles. In 1991, 3 medals. In 1999, 6 medals. So, if the trend continues, then hopefully...
we will have 10. Now, I think we should be very happy if we get to perhaps 3. I think we will be very, very happy. Obviously, first of all is to get to the semi-finals, get the bronze medals.
Guaranteed.
See if we can guarantee whether we can convert that to even better results. Time will tell. But that's the main aim.
Now, here's an interesting statistic, though, about Denmark's success at World Championships in badminton. Gold medals in 4 of the 5 disciplines. The only discipline where you have never won a gold medal, not even a silver medal, is women's doubles. Yeah, but you have the number 2 seeds this time.
This time round, yes.
Yeah,
we do have a chance.
Camilla Rutajul and Christina Pedersen.
Yes.
Yeah. And do you think they have realistic chances?
They have a realistic chance. I think they have done really well in the past 12 months or so. And that's obviously also justifying the ranking they have as number 2 in the world. But they have to play well. They have to be on the very top of their game in order to beat the Chinese combinations. But we can say that we've just seen on the other court, which obviously the viewers did not see, that the top-seeded pair from China in women's doubles, they lost to the Indonesian pair in 2 straight games.
Yes, the number 1 seeds Bao Yi-sin and Tang Jinghua from China, going down to Angashita Awanda and Destiara Harris of Indonesia. And I suppose at the other end of the draw, the fact that the reigning world champions Yu Yang and Wang Xiaoli, well, they've, I think, only played 1 tournament so far this year, so they could be vulnerable due to their injury woes. But here come our men's doubles pairs for our next match here on day 3 of competition. The number 14 seeds from England, Chris Adcock, the left-hander, and Andy Ellis up against Takeshi Kimura and Keigo Tsunoda of Japan. So they're the left-handed Chris Adcock, a medalist at the 2011 World Championships, a silver medal in the mixed doubles with Imogen Bankia.
Yeah, that was a fairy tale run, wasn't it?
Oh, it was amazing.